I've helped over 1,000 people land their first Scrum Master job since 2018, and I can tell you that the market has completely changed. Back in 2018, companies didn't really understand what a Scrum Master was. So anyone with a PSM I who said they could facilitate meetings got hired. But today, companies know exactly what they want. They want coaches who can actually help teams deliver better results and provide real value. So, if you're trying to break into this field right now, this video is exactly for you. I'm going to give you the complete roadmap you can use to land a six-figure Scrum Master job, even if you've never held a formal Scrum Master role before. Let's dive in. Step number 1, roadmap. You need to know your roadmap. You must understand where you are right now, what you already have, what you're missing, and what's still needed before you start applying for Scrum Master roles. This step is super important because it shows you what's waiting ahead. For many people who want to become Scrum Masters, this is the step that makes or breaks their journey. This is where you decide, will you commit and go all the way to become a Scrum Master? Or will you stop before you even start? Before you invest time, money, and energy? Step number 2 is foundation. You need to study and fully understand the basics of Agile and Scrum before getting any certification. This step is another make or break moment. If you go through the foundations and realize that this way of working doesn't feel right for you, that's okay, stop here. You will save your time, money, and energy. But if you truly understand how Agile and Scrum work together, if you enjoy this kind of teamwork, communication, and flow, then it's a clear sign. Becoming a Scrum Master is right for you. It's worth investing your time, money, and energy to move forward. Step number 3, first level certification. Now you need your first level certification, either PSM I or CSM. These are two different organizations, but both are recognized and respected in the industry. Now I personally recommend going with PSM I, and here's why. You can actually study by yourself without attending any expensive course. Their official classes cost over $1,000 for 2 days, 7 hours each of live training. Nobody has 2 full days to waste on a training. You can't always get days off from work and you want to spend your weekends with your family. You can simply prepare on your own and take the PSM I exam for about $200 to get certified. And by the way, inside my community, I already provide full Scrum Master training with sample exams that are more than enough to help you pass the PSM I exam and become certified. Another reason why I recommend PSM I is because once you're certified for life. You don't need to renew it every 2 years like the CSM. And step number 4, a scaling agility certificate. Now you need a higher level certification, something in scaling agile like Safe SSM, Nexus, or disciplined agile certifications. And here's why. This is important. Every company today is scaling agility. They don't just work with agile at the team level anymore. They apply it across multiple teams, departments, and products. That's because their products and services are complex and they need alignment across the entire organization. Now, I personally recommend getting the Safe SSM certification because Safe is the most valuable and most trusted scaling agile framework out there. And I also provide this full Safe SSM training with tons of bonuses you can't find anywhere else. Everything you need is inside the community. Another reason you need this higher level certification is to stand out from everyone else. A lot of people stop at the first level. They only get PSM I or CSM and then they start applying for jobs. That's a big mistake. You will look just like everyone else and you will get filtered out immediately. Here's the truth. Back in 2018, one certificate was enough. But today, if you only have PSM I or CSM, the ATS bots filter your resume before a human even sees it. Having a scaling agile certification like Safe gives you a much higher chance of landing interviews and getting noticed. Step number 5, application phase. Now you're certified. You have the minimum requirements, the knowledge, and the certificates. But before you start applying for jobs, don't rush. You need to prepare yourself the right way. First, you need a strong Scrum Master resume that clearly shows your experience, your impact, and your leadership. Then, you need to optimize your LinkedIn profile so you look like a real Scrum Master, not just someone looking for a job. You also need to start building a network of professionals who can support you, refer you, and open doors for you. But that's not all. You need to practice interviews and be ready for real life scenario-based questions. Companies don't care anymore if you can list the 5 Scrum values. That's old school. What they actually ask are questions like, your product owner doesn't join the daily stand-ups. What do you do? 2 team members are having a conflict. How do you handle it? Your team keeps missing sprint goals. What's your approach? These are the types of questions that reveal whether you actually think like a Scrum Master. To prepare for this, you need to practice under pressure with real people, doing mock interviews that feel like the real thing. When I help my members in the community, we do live interview simulations every Monday. They face real hiring questions, get instant feedback from me and other Agile coaches, and learn how to answer with confidence. This kind of practice changes everything, because when you start thinking like a real Scrum Master, not just memorizing ceremonies, companies can tell within the first 5 minutes that you're the real deal. Step number 6, got hired. Well, congratulations, you're hired, but your journey doesn't stop here. Now you need to focus on 2 very important things. First, you need to have a clear first month action plan. You must show results fast. You need to prove that hiring you was the best decision your company made. That means showing confidence, creating impact from day 1, and helping your team deliver real value quickly. This is how you build trust and secure your place as a leader. Second, and this is just as important, you need to master AI and use it in everything you do as a Scrum Master. You must become a prompt engineer, someone who knows how to ask the right questions and use AI tools like ChatGPT to save time, work smarter, and help your team faster. AI can guide you in your daily tasks, help you prepare your coaching sessions, and even give you insights for team retrospectives or conflict resolution. Here's the truth, AI won't replace your job, but the person who knows how to use AI will replace you. So start using ChatGPT every single day, experiment with it, learn how to make it your assistant. The sooner you do, the faster you will grow into the next level of leadership. Now, what I've given you here is just the overview. There is obviously a lot more that goes into actually implementing each of these steps, and I couldn't cover everything. So if you're serious about becoming a Scrum Master and you don't want to figure this out on your own, then make sure you click the first link in the description and join my school community. Inside, you get everything you need to land your first Scrum Master role, from course modules to live Q&As with me, plus a community of people who are all on the same journey. So again, click that first link below and join the community for free. Thanks for watching, and I will see you inside.